All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for joining in on A&A Radio with your host Alex Angelov, your boy, the man of the hour. Let's go. On today's episode, as you can see from the click bait that I put up on the thumbnail, it is Shogun episode 3 and 4 review. Oh yeah, let's get started. So episode 3, really good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Really good action to begin with. Interesting interesting choice of lighting in some parts. Definitely makes it really gloomy. It is starting to be um colder in that universe, or in that time. And yeah, it is very, very interesting. I really enjoyed the pacing of the show, from uh Toranaga leaving Osaka and the intrigue there, and like, oh, is he gonna make it? Where's he at? And how they say he is very secretive and no one knows he's there, to the action of when they're in the forest and they're going towards the port to the sacrifice of that one samurai, that Hishimoto, I think is his designation was. I forgot his name. But the translator's husband, that was really crazy. That was really cool, heartfelt moment. And it's only episode 3 of season 1. Okay, so it's getting pretty good. Um, that whole sequence really, really cool. I wish there was a little bit more sword fighting. I think the choreography is there, and their armor sets are there. They have really great costume design. And I don't see why not. I feel like they're holding back. They're like nah, nah, nah. You don't get the entire thing yet. You don't get it. No, 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 no. Here's a cookie. You can't reach it. Here you go. But I think that's a good thing because it makes the viewer want more, and it makes us invested into the show. And so I think that's a good strategy they're taking with how they're displaying the show and the action. But I think that they should show more action because it deserves more. There's a lot of drama, there's a lot of um, development, character development, world building as well. And uh, I think, yeah, the action is there, man. They just need to add a little bit more time with it. Um, after the dock scene, they managed to get onto a Japanese ship where they are met with the Portuguese and their ship, and how they just want to leave as well. But because the council is trying to find and kill Toranaga, he is blocked again by a blockade. Um, and it's interesting how they kind of play it off, how uh, they just said full steam ahead, not full steam ahead, but pretty much ramming through the blockade. They can't really stop a Portuguese ship of that size with small little dinghies that they have. And you kind of see the Portuguese man, the pilot of the Portuguese ship, and Blackthorn have a connection because of how he saved his life. I think in episode 1, I believe. And yeah, you see that connection. He kind of pays homage. He honors his debt, his life debt, and saves Blackthorn and his ship from being crushed by rocks as they escape the port of Osaka. Um, and it was really good. It was a really good episode. I loved every moment of it. Again, the action was really great. I think that's what held it up, and also the dialogue's really good too. Everything about it, the way they express their emotions, to the writing, saying the right things at the right time. Even the mannerisms and everything from Blackthorn is hella funny. Episode 4 was really good. You see Blackthorn go back to the town where where he first encountered the Japanese, where his ship is, and you see him reunite with the people that kept him captive for a bit. And what's interesting is that he got promoted to Hashimoto, which is a high-ranking official within the Council of Toranaga. I think if anything, it's probably like a general status or like an admiral status. I need to look more into it. I'm just kind of going based off thought. And I think episode 4 was really good because it gives us a time gap montage of 6 months where he's pretty much trying to train Toranaga's army so that he can fight against the council. And he has a good, I think he has like two battalions, I think, of of Japanese soldiers, archery, samurai, cavalry, um, and yeah, no, they got some they got some manpower, and Blackthorn's job is to show his army and to instruct them on British infantry tactics. But he's a sailor, so he shows them naval tactics, and he shows them that the guns that he has on his ship are very accurate. It's an English ship, so they're known for their naval accuracy, and the Japanese never seen this before. They thought the cannons are inaccurate. That's just how it was, but these ones are. They're accurate. So he shows that. We get a little love interest with his translator as well. That was really cool. I was waiting for some for it to happen, and I wish I hope they continue that. I hope they make a great couple. Um, that was really interesting. He also builds a relationship with his consort, kind of like his caretaker, a female caretaker, and how they kind of build a relationship there. It's really good what they're doing, showing us how within 6 months, I think it was an appropriate, um, it was an appropriate depiction of what happened, and how events might have played off. Um, I think there's no pacing issue at all. It's a right amount of time. There's I have no gripes about it. CGI was really good, as I mentioned in my previous episode, and honestly, I think that this show is gonna be a big one. It's really good. It's a great show. Please check it out on Hulu, FX. Um, I don't see anything wrong with it. I really don't. Like, how can you be pissed and shit on on the show when you get samurai, you get 1600 warfare, you get Japanese dialogue, you get English dialogue, you get religious conflicts as well, you get feudal Japan, you get conflicts between the lords of Japan, intrigue, you get love affairs, you get uh, murder, war, naval combat. This show has everything. This show is great. It's combining cultures. You're getting the outsider. It is the classic trope. Okay, I'll give it one. It's showing us the classic, the cliche trope of oh the outsider coming in and he becoming a part of it, and now oh like the guy from the west is now part of the east, and it shows that like oh the white man is joining everybody. That's like the classic one that I can kind of give it maybe a point off. It's like, all right, it's not really original, but it happened in history. Like that happened, and that did happen where cultures combine. And I think they're doing a great job of it. I mean, there is a language barrier, and thank God. I mean, thank goodness there's a translator around him because he would have had the roughest time. Um, but yeah, man, check out this show, Shogun. Really good, really good. Um, I there's nothing wrong with it other than in the beginning of the season, you just see like some of the dialogue isn't right, or it might feel a little awkward and clunky. Um, and so far, it's just been great. I've been attached to my screen when I have the show on. I just love this show. I can't wait for next Monday for episode 5. I think there's only like five, six, seven, eight. There's four more episodes to the entire season, which sucks. I hope that they make more. I want them to renew a second, third, fourth season. I don't care, man. Make this 5 seasons, bro. I'm invested, okay? I am invested, all right? Shit. Invested. Um, I love this show. This is a great show. Check it out. Check it out with your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your auntie, your uncle, your dog's favorite bone. Check it out with your neighbor, your coworkers, anything. Make pizza, make cookies, eat popcorn while watching it. Do whatever you want. But check out this show. Please check out this show. Okay? All right. Well, that's it for me. I'm still gonna keep on watching it. That's my thoughts. I'm gonna try to keep these videos a little bit short. Try to maybe below 10 minutes. I'm at 9:45 right now. But other than that, that is it for me. Thank you again for watching A&A Radio. stay tuned for more as episode 5 and 6 comes out. I'm gonna try to do an Invincible review on the season 2, which should end soon. I think they just brought out the part 2. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna watch that. And episode 5 was released. I'm gonna do a video on that later tonight or tomorrow. I'll try to release it soon. And man, I'm so excited for that too. I, things are coming out, ladies and gentlemen. Things are coming out. Things are coming out, and we're gonna watch them, and it's gonna be great. Okay, it's gonna be great. We're gonna review them. All right, and it's gonna be great. All right. So thank you again for watching A&A Radio. Please like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at A&A Radio. Follow me on YouTube, A&A Radio. Follow me on Instagram personally, Alex underscore Angelov 650. And drop a like, hit the comment, say something, free country. You know what I'm saying? Ding the dong for notifications. Follow N1 from the End Zone, my boy Nelson Peralta, where you get the latest news on sports, wrestling, and empowering with positivity. That man has a lot to say, and he's a really good talker. Check out Shady Mob podcast as well. Our Nelson and I's uh, our podcast where we talk about just things we like, mainly entertainment and also history, sports as well. We do some interviews, do some live stuff, and yeah, check it out, man. It's gonna be sick. Shogun, check it out. Invincible, stay tuned for that, and you guys have a good rest of your day. All right, my bad. That was my computer. I got an email. Um, yeah, that's it for me. Bye, guys. Hey guys, thank you for watching this episode of the A&A Radio podcast. Please just remember to like, comment, and subscribe at the end of the video. And you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye, guys.